Alright, I did manage to get poop looking again. So, don't look at them again, look at everybody else. Hi guys. Yes, I'm actually sitting here and suffering with the yokai. I hear you snickering. What? I really don't like this yokai event at all.
Oh.
What? Sure. Go for it.
What's your thinking?
It's gonna be numbers. You have your phone on you? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, I'd rather not tell you my password. Just come here and let me type it in.
What?
Let me come here. Oh Jesus! As you lug in the gigantic thing. Oh, yeah, let's not joke about dropping it, please.
No, I was trying to.
Is it?
I was gonna say you can just message to me on Discord.
Hello, wake up.
You're gonna have to message it to me anyway because I'm probably gonna have to reset a few times and I'm not gonna know.
Oh, okay. Here.
I'd rather not bring it over and try to do that every single time. Plus, if I take it upstairs when I go up, I'll need it upstairs. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I just need it so I can get back in. After that. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, it's so heavy. I'm not used to it. The best Windows ever.
I don't know that number. Okay, at least I got poop working. Alright, I was going to do this before I was interrupted. This. Boink.
Literally, it just needs to be flat steel instead of percent steel.
Okay, hello.
Hello. I'm making. Alright, what else about it? Like, were you curious about?
What do you think about some of the cost reductions here and there, and also what do you think about change to Damien?
I never really think much about cost reductions, to be honest. I'm just like, okay, cost reduction, okay. Nemean Lion, I haven't played much with Nemean Lion, but I see what they're going for. They're trying to keep it from being essentially a carry cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It was basically, hey, you want to prevent yourself from dying to Freya, even though it makes no sense. Instead of getting some magical defense, here, get this and block 2 autos.
Yeah. I just think that Nemean Lion honestly was better as it was before.
Honestly, I don't, but only because while yes, it generated, or it had a more useful passive, debatably, I think it caused too much of an issue by being the way it was.
Where is it, buddy?
And also, the gods you would want it to work on the most, it didn't work on. Shit like Freya, whose damage is not actually due to auto attacks, even though its auto attack stems. You know?
Meow. Hello.
Meow.
Hello. Apologies, we were discussing Smite patch notes that came out.
Oh, I don't.
Smite.
And I just took a very important screenshot.
Is it of your own dick?
I don't think
You'll be more disappointed.
I mean, if that's what you want to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's what you really want to see.
It's in random.
Well, I mean, Nami's the one showing it publicly. So.
God damn it.
Ed.
Why so much egg?
All the eggs.
Ed.
Because the yolk's on you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can't yell Ed.
So, this is just a reminder. Utai will not be with us this coming Friday, so we need to get this down tonight.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Just a reminder, but I actually forgot. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't even mentioned.
No, it was not mentioned. I only told you.
Oh, no? Oh, I'm thinking about Temp's thing where it was ended up on a Saturday. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, did we Oh, did you know Suzu has actually progressed to the MS2?
Sweet.
No idea.
Yay!
That's all I needed. That was my last medal for that one. I have one left. Oh,
That's right. The stupid
I
yokai.
fucking hate this event.
Why are you doing it then?
Because I've got one left, and I get this stupid couch.
I should do that.
And you
Shut
can do
the
what?
fuck up, Nami.
You know, I have the really glowy sperm wagon. Remember I sat there and got all of the fucking weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, they added 4 new ones. And
They
after
did
you...
new minions?
They added 4 new minions, 4 new weapons.
4 new weapons.
And when
Pretty
you
sure
get...
I have none of it.
eh,
Samurai, Dancer, Red Mage, and Gunfighter.
and when you get...
Where does the event start?
If you've already done it, if you actually already did the main event, all you have to do is attach... put your bracelet, Yokai Watch bracelet back on, and go through the fates.
That fucking thing.
If you don't have it, if you've already had it, go to the recompense officer and pick him up. Is that a magic weapon? I'm blind. Who the fuck am I missing?
Meanwhile, I envy all of you all for being able to serve alcohol right now.
The war. I'm blind. Where
I
is it? There it is.
still have not gotten that daily.
Yeah, I got the
Okay.
daily where,
Oh, I haven't
I
done
have
that.
just been hold on. I have just been informed that Suzu is not feeling well. He has thrown up and he is still ill. Is there anyone here who has a healer replacement for us that they can potentially call on?
I can put in a shout real quick and see if anyone will fight.
Okay.
Inventory.
Because we need to get through 1, 2, 3, right?
No.
Or well, 5,
thought-
6, 7. I mean.
I thought we needed... No, I thought we needed 5 and then jump into 8.
Light isn't there to help us this time.
Temps been to 8.
I already got.
Oh,
I already
temp
got
got it?
8
Okay.
cleared,
Okay.
so I can
That works.
boost this over.
But we have to do 5 first.
Yes, we have to do 5 because of wing.
Wait.
I don't need inventory.
Oh, son of a.
Mhm.
Forgot we're doing 5 first.
Mhm.
Shit. Alright.
I mean, I need pens from someone, but considering that we won't have Utah on Friday, I would rather get Shiva cleared than go for pens.
Right.
So I'll wait
I
for next
actually
week for
found
that.
out I need the neck piece
Yeah.
for 5
Which
anyway,
means
but
we all need to
off.
be. Sorry, now. Yeah.
I'm used to it. Fun.
You're actually really low on my end now that I think about it.
It
Me?
sounds
Talking
more.
quietly.
It doesn't sound
I'm-
like volume. It sounds just like quiet talking.
I'm just not really with it right now. Insomnia has come back, so the past couple days I just haven't slept.
Why do you do?
Let's see.
You know,
what's-
that kind of fun shit.
Also, soon I will be double uncle. That's how that works, right? Once my sister has a second child, I am double uncle, right?
No, you're still an uncle.
You sure? That doesn't sound right.
Yes.
Just uncle doesn't sound right. Super uncle, maybe.
Dunkle?
No, at that
Dunkle.
point, you
Oh,
become,
Dunkel.
like,
Yes, I
cool.
like Dunkel.
Dunkle. I have
At that point, you just become like
concerns.
cool.
Actually, I figure at this point you just basically become the drunkle.
You're right.
If you have to take care of the kids too much.
I haven't even met the first one yet.
That's a good thing.
I'm a double uncle. I don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
That's
that's
Insert-
okay.
insert Thanos
Montreal,
meme.
and you know, the whole COVID thing.
Huh?
On a side note, Nami, I think you
What
might
is it?
appreciate something that I'm doing
Jesus
to keep
Christ.
keep my spirits up at the moment.
For my firmware?
What?
Jesus Christ.
Um, I am indulging myself with a tub of blue cheese crumbles.
Hmm?
Ooh.
Well, hopefully it fixes it.
Crumbly bumbly.
Yeah, it
I'm
can't hurt.
another thing I've been doing with is
Oh yeah.
let's just say the past few weeks I've lost
Hmm?
2 people now close to me. So I'm not in a good mindset.
Cheese help.
Is Wing AFK? He's not even here.
So yeah,
Ah,
Oh yeah, who needs melons?
Mia enjoys melons.
Do you want an Allegan melon?
Why do you have so
That
many
too.
fucking melons?
Because
I don't even know what they're for.
they're minions.
They're actually for a minion
Oh,
and
neat.
a
Yeah, I'll take one.
tabletop.
And a tabletop.
Craft.
Sure,
You know,
I'll take some
if
melons.
you really think about it, technically all we do is just use the melon to get the minion.
Yeah, just use it.
If you think about it, we're literally just saying, hey, I have a living creature and I'm going to cut it up because I want to make a pretty centerpiece.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, isn't that what you do at Thanksgiving?
Speaking of which, what level is that?
I don't
What,
even know.
Thanksgiving?
The minion. I don't know where it's crafted from.
The minion isn't crafted. You have to grow the damn thing.
Oh, you literally just use the melon.
Yes, you literally
So-
use the melon. I'll be in Limsa, in Belmung.
Alright.
So, you know the, one of the bosses in,
Come get melon.
Crystal Tower, the one where only one party can fight it at a time because one party is invisible, Thanatos, the Dullahan, with all the magic spots. Yeah, in one of my servers, someone had such a bad time with Crystal Tower
Melon.
that their party, C, got to fight it twice. It
What?
rolled over. Normally, C doesn't even get to touch it. It cycled
Ta-da.
over twice.
Melon.
This is going to be something interesting, but I might have a solution. However, it will cost us some loot. I can see if if the healer from my other team can join us. It's a second Astro.
CV.
That sounds like a bad time, but we'll keep it in mind for like if we can't get anyone else. That sound fair?
I was gonna say, yeah, because
'Cause,
that's my last.
time is
'cause-
of the essence. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
let me.
Mia.
Because
Let
otherwise,
me get them up
let's
neutral.
say otherwise, this week's kind of screwed.
Yeah. So.
Fortunately, if there's any consolation, fortunately this is
Oh,
a
wrong button.
farm week rather than a clear week.
And
If that makes sense.
is it just? It's
Kate,
just
where
a
did you go?
fucking melon.
It's just a fucking melon.
It's just a fucking melon.
That's all it is. It's a fucking melon. And if it idles, it splits in two.
Oh my god, I have a
Where are
picture
you?
for this. Where is
I'm
it?
over here where everybody else is from your guys' place.
Now to stick it in my garden patch.
And now I see you.
Wait.
Actually didn't.
Great. Melon.
Rolls downstairs, singles the parrots, and flattens your neighbor's dog.
I still have 9 melons.
Fucking random.
Do you also have the tabletop item for it? Then?
No, I don't. I
You
don't
haven't
wanna.
split the
I
melon?
don't. I don't wanna murder the melon.
I will.
Fuck you! That's not why I grew them.
But
Why is it just a fucking melon?
That's all it is.
That's
It's
what
just a
Why
melon.
is it just
Oh.
melon?
Just a melon. That's all it is.
must,
Yes, the
must
cat has a
cook.
melon.
Hey,
Just keep rolling.
Emp, it's quite simple. Essie has balls.
So here you go.
Damn it.
Yes, I have eight more melons left. They're all in my garden on my plot.
Oh, that Flash's melon just split.
Yeah, if you stand still, it splits.
Seems oh, no.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Yeah, yours just split too.
What about the Loninator?
oh, I didn't do it.
Wait, does it do something?
Hey, it just lolly-hoed.
Well, it lolly-hoes on its own, right?
Yeah, Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it might actually respond to the emote.
Maybe poke it.
Oh, by the way, Gate, I should be finding out tomorrow about the any amount for the dwarven stuff. Tomorrow I go to the next tier of
Yeah,
stuff.
unfortunately, I'm still a day behind because I accidentally fucked up.
Yeah, I think I forgot day 2. I'm gonna be really behind now.
Okay. So right now, Suzu says that his stomach started to feel better. He's gonna get a cup of tea and see how moving around feels before he gives us an official answer whether he's going to
Okay.
take the whole night off
Yeah.
or not. I've also
Melon.
I figure real quick my 2 cents real quick. If time is crunched for this week, I figure worse we just go straight to 8.
that was my thought too.
Because the thing is, though, technically, I also need something. It turns out I also need something from 5, because when we refigure my gear, I didn't notice that basically my neck piece changed over to the basically to the coffer one rather than the tome one. So each of these times that the neck piece has dropped, I could have actually been meeting on it.
I'm concerned by the quote on the melon.
Oh. I actually haven't looked.
Capable of movement and tremendous juicy.
No, that's not the quote. That's the description.
Are you
of the
referring
item.
to
Oh,
basically
yeah.
the fact that alien scientists made them portable?
No. You know how if you hover over the image in the minion guide, there's a quote from a random NPC.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the hidden flavor text.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. Okay.
They're
Oh.
all quotes from NPCs, so that's why I told them to quote.
I had no idea they did that.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever watched?
I never did that.
What's about the worst ones where people can say, yeah, almost everybody in the raid is now touched melons.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, I've had melons since I started.
I was gonna say.
They're hard and green.
I forgot. I don't usually like extremely vibrant colored kind of stuff, like pastel, like the kind of Omegas, but it's really pretty. Just as an area.
Never really considered pastels as vibrant.
The pastels
Well,
don't tend to be
not
vibrant.
kind of like.
Wait, is that
color
CV?
scheme, I guess.
Maybe I just saw CV.
bright?
I did
think
I did
would
see
be the
CV.
proper color.
I like
Color?
I like teal. Most of my vehicles and actually most of my everything in Space Engineers is bright teal.
Where's my dope?
I had to spend a pretty penny to get this glamour because I had to buy 1 pot of cherry red dye. That was 18,000 gil.
You'll never see that dye again.
Just for 1 dye. But I mean, it's the only red that works for this.
Oh, where's CV right here? Over
Which
here.
color?
CV, stop
Cherry red.
running.
Oh, sorry, not cherry red, ruby red. But there's cherry paint as well, that's why.
Why are you harassing the potato? Leave the
Because-
potato alone. Give him a melon. Harass the melon.
They give him a melon while he keeps fucking running around. Stop moving, CV. CV.
Leave the potato alone.
No, I'm gonna chase CV.
I
Stop.
actually
Come here,
I
CV,
actually
stop.
might try my hand at growing
Wait,
melons
stop,
myself.
come back. Come back.
I
would-
literally just posted it.
The reason why is because I actually wouldn't mind probably getting the tabletop item.
Okay, I gave CV a melon.
What?
I gave CV the melon.
And
CV
you
Wonder, oh
posted
god.
something Temp? What?
Yeah, CV's the other healer.
and
Rose don't say it's new beer, so farts from your neighbor's dog.
What?
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 I heard a what? What?
sorry, does that have cat ears?
I do not. Oh.
Oh, they're supposed to be moodle ears. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
Melon. Why do your melons keep just
I keep passing out
themselves?
melons.
Why are you sleep?
Huh?
Leave the potato alone.
No. Oh, he poked it and it split.
Oh,
The potato did?
strong.
He poked the
strong
melon and it split.
Oh. I thought you poked the other healer and they split.
Cat. Oh. He nuzzled.
Poking nose?
He nuzzled hand.
I should go to the gold saucer. I need to turn in a card.
Bubble, stop peeing on my floor.
What?
No.
I think your cat's peeing on the floor.
No, that's bad. No peeing on the floor. Why am I getting so much lag?
As you suck.
No, it's because everyone and their mother decides to come to the gold saucer.
They come in the gold saucer.
I don't even have the NPC here.
There's a lot of people.
No, like I don't have the. I don't think I did the.
Oh, if you
original
never did
event
it,
with
I
this.
don't know where it starts.
The lodestone should say.
I think it just starts in Ul'dah.
It might start in Ul'dah.
Guess who I started talking to again today? You might remember the fellow named Echo.
I remember Echo, yeah. What's that go up to? I thought he left. I now have 8 melons left. Alright, where is my... Oh. Wait. Haven't talked to Echo and hello kitty, that's pretty. Oh, you look good.
God, the fucking Yokai Watch banners.
Yep. Yep.
Now I just have to remember how I get regular yokai medals.
Oh, just attach the wristband and you get them every fate.
So I need to do at least 4 fates or some bullshit. Or 12 fates or some bullshit like that.
If you just need the 4 new weapons, yeah, all you need is 12. 12 medals.
So I pull my wrist thing out of armoire storage.
That's what I did too.
I might have a stockpile of old metals. Do they still work, or are they giving?
It's the same
It's the
metals.
same metals. If you have old yokai medals, you can just need 12 if you don't have all of them yet, or if you just have
Okay.
only the 4.
I think I dumped my old ones
I may have a stockpile of some.
because
Yeah,
my
I did.
eye search doesn't come up with anything.
Yeah, I have 99 yokai medals hidden in my.
Yeah, you.
paint.
Jesus. Well, you're gonna get more.
Yeah,
Where do I go to cash them in then?
Gold saucer.
No, he in gold saucer. Basically, at the next to the counter, look for the giant crowd next to the cashing counter.
Okay.
And then in order to get the new weapons, you have to have the minion out and hope you get a lucky drop. And you have to get 10 per.
Yeah, it's about normal. I mean, I have my glowy idiot.
Not glowy.
Four. Huh? What? Yeah, I took the thing off finally.
collecting dirt.
Oh my.
Look, I had the computer for the computer that bricked. I had for 2 years. Not even 2 years.
Oh, it hadn't been 2 years.
It hadn't been 2 years yet.
Warranty's expired.
Well, of course the warranty's expired.
Warranty expired in
Why
September.
would you do that to the computer?
I have a computer. It's kind of on its last legs, but it's quite a bit older than 3 years old.
I didn't mean to brick it. The Windows Update bricked it.
Did you actually get anything covered on it, or?
No,
did
it's
you
I
save
completely
at
wiped
all,
it. No, I completely wiped it. I had to. Because the password, my correct password, would not go through. So I just said fuck it and wiped it clean. Plus, it doesn't matter because whatever was on that laptop is right on my desktop. So I didn't lose anything really.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. But even so, it's still annoying.
Yeah, no. This is the second time I've wiped it. Because I not entirely ran some tests, but I wanted to see if, can I show off here stuff? Oh, yeah. Pumpkin, I got the same thing. No, I did some tests, earlier this morning, and it bricked it again, because usually they say just undo the update, and then download it again, because something may have misdownloaded. Well, it just fucked it up completely again. So I'm like, just gonna brick it. I'm just gonna reset it. Gonna reload what it had, and then I'll just hope and pray I can get 14 to work.
Doing this stupid yokai event on stream, and it's annoying.
Yeah, what I've been doing was like storing my important stuff on a cloud server
Yeah.
in case my computer blows up or something like that.
But here's the important question. Why is there a fucking melon?
Ask
Again,
SE!
you're asking the right questions. Why is there a melon?
It's summertime.
It's, yeah? Yeah, it is
Oh,
summertime.
Jesus Christ. It's a sperm.
Yeah, hello?
And, his
Oh, that's
name
right,
is
you've not
pronounced
done the thing yet,
sperm.
have you?
Not on this character. I did it on Temperance originally.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I didn't realize you could actually fit that whole thing in your mouth.
Yeah, I refuse to do it on any other... Jesus Christ. I refuse to do it on any other character, so it's just gonna be the main character that has it. Because I'm like, no.
Utai, that wasn't the right set of words.
I wasn't even listening to what you were saying! Just have one more weapon to get and I'm done. Thank fucking God.
Can you armor these weapons? Or no?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Okay. That saves me a lot of time then.
Let's see if I can make it to 99 yokai medals before I get my next weapon.
You need so
No, the yokai medals automatically drop if you're wearing the wristband.
It's so dumb though.
I know. Trust me, I know.
There's the way like to trade in yokai medals for particular legendary ones, even if it's a larger amount.
Yeah,
Or-
I wish they would because
Oh.
RNG is a bitch.
Here's a meme from my Discord. This is random, but the term kaiju translates to strange beast. It is a science fiction and fantasy giant creature that often takes the role of an either antagonist, protagonist, or force of nature. Godzilla is an example of kaiju. Others include Rodan, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, King Kong, Gorgo, Gamera, Gaios, Daimajin, Gappa, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Wait, what? The big red dog?
Clifford?
Clifford? Really?
Important question. Important question. Did you genuinely not know what a kaiju was?
No, this was just a meme that someone else posted.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like it's just funny, and it's just highlighted that Clifford the Big Red Dog is in the description.
I'm surprised that was in the description. Also, the weapons cannot be put in the armor. The wristband can be.
That's stupid.
Wait,
That's
wait.
really
All
stupid.
the rest of my weapons are.
The rest may be. The 4 new ones are not.
They fucked up then.
Let's see. Remove an item.
Speaking of the 4 new ones, stupid but semi-important question: can they be dyed?
The old ones couldn't be dyed.
These ones cannot
The
have
old
their
ones
origins.
couldn't, no.
Yeah, no, these can't either.
Creating a system responsibly.
I didn't know if they decided to
Yeah.
update that.
Oh, you are right. They are in the armoire. That's interesting.
So I can store them then.
No, the old ones can be.
Yep.
The old ones
I mean-
can be. The new ones cannot. The 4 new ones cannot because they're sitting in my inventory right now, and I tried to shuffle them in there, and they wouldn't let me.
Well,
I
shove it
can't
up,
shove
push
it in,
harder.
it doesn't work.
Yeah, it won't go in there.
Have you told them to try harder?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Oh my god, I don't care. Just give me the fucking quest completion so I can just look at the goddamn stuff. I don't care about your stupid friggin'
Dance.
I don't care about your stupid story about this.
Actually, what level are they? Yeah, they're level 32 as well. That's interesting.
Yeah, they actually have some level and some stat to it, but that doesn't mean they're good.
Oh, no. They're no good. They're just glam at this point.
Ah, Jesus Christ, all the minions just summoned at once. Holy crap.
Yeah, but you can't put them in the armor. Lame.
West wing.
Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to make
Yes?
myself a same motherfucker.
Oh, okay, so I chose one of the new minions. I literally just have a mini Elizin following me around. Okay.
Well, container for the ham just fucking.
Okay, so I literally have... What?
The confusion is real. Did I reset my house? I think I
Yes.
did.
I read that very wrong. Counselor to the generations of Enmas, the Yokai Kings. He repelled the corruption of the Overseer with the last... I thought it said the last enema.
Oh,
Well, that
Oh.
could repel the corruption.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Sickness must be purged.
Yeah,
Oh,
matter of
there's a
fact.
2B minion?
Yes,
Okay.
it's from the bunker, right?
Sorry about being late.
It's alright.
Are you
Oh, it's a
fucking
wing, never
sorry?
mind.
Sorry. Yes.
I'm
Concern?
gonna get out of the gold saucer.
Yeah, gold saucer's lagging out a lot.
Saucer is not happy with me.
Hold
I
on, hold
feel
on, please.
happy.
Did you
I-
cheat too much?
Be so glad when I'm done with this. And I get to do it
There you
in...
cheated. Dome and Mahjong.
Ortiob.
I've actually never unlocked the Dome and Mahjong stuff.
I have. I've only played it once, and I was stuck in it. Didn't know how to get out of it, and I don't like it.
Why don't you like Mahjong?
The
Like,
fuck is
'cause
a Dan?
I couldn't understand it.
It's not
Yeah.
that hard.
Keep
Right.
stroking.
With all
Good things come to those who bait.
Utai keeps trying to answer, and she's like,
Like, no, not worth it. Not worth it.
Especially the masters of it.
Baited.
And, well, this was an easy way to hit. This was an easy way to hit level 80 Carpenter. I teleported, did an emote, and now I go turn in.
What? Oh, okay. That's right.
So still no word from Suzu.
Hello. Somebody port.
Because he said he was gonna
Oh.
get some tea and move around, but he hasn't messaged me since. That was like about 7:04. So
Well, how long does it take to clear T?
80 hours on average.
I was gonna say.
That's the average for most teams.
Long time?
So we'll hear about it. So we'll hear about it on what, Sunday?
At least.
Oh, that level 80
Hi,
Carpenter. One class left, and I will be an Omnicrafter.
It's gonna be great. Q, why you look at me like I offended you?
You have.
But
You
no,
offended me.
Everything
she's...
offends a cat.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
So what do you have left, Nami?
Alchemist.
Well, that's a fun one.
Alchemist is one of the more, yeah, just one of the more fun ones.
Well, I mean, it's just, I'm level 73 Alchemist. It's dwarf quests. That's it.
That's, yeah, I know that feeling very well. That's all I'm gonna be doing.
But what I will say the alchemist quests were great.
Which ones?
The 1 to 50, because of the implications behind it, not the actual, like, the story of it, not the fucking crafting, because the crafting of Realm Reborn quests suck.
Crafting was garbage.
And the Stormblood. Because it was just like a fucking sequel to the
Nami's
1.0
garbage.
quest. Garbo. Actually, I have a perfect emote for this. Garbage blob.
Yeah, I noticed there's no level 80 class. Yeah, level 80 quests for your crafters.
Alchemist. Subquests.
You
Yeah, I
know,
don't.
for the sake of
I have
streams, when I'm doing something,
concerns.
I'm just gonna start invading people's houses.
I have concerns.
Why?
Why?
Because their houses are open and they've accepted their fate.
Barrels!
That's just rude.
It's fair.
Ooh, now
Fair.
this is
Fair.
interesting.
Actually, it is rather fun going into the houses because then you get to see what they've actually done.
It's like a sushi bar. It's a sushi bar in here.
Oh, that's
Neat.
cool.
What's her name?
Oh, and there's a theater downstairs.
Really?
Hey, Utai, would you like to see what concerns me?
What?
This game.
I mean, that's
Shoot,
a lot of
egg.
concern. Egg.
Please stop with the egg. Why egg?
Egg!
Why? No.
Okay, I posted it, Utai. Random links.
Should I be concerned?
Ladies.
Why do I get the feeling?
Wow!
No. It's gonna break your brain.
I have concerns. What's up? Yes, I see they're right apart from each other.
Concerns.
I am slightly concerned, but slightly intrigued.
Oh no. No
My
pop
computer-
rock.
You've done it to the point, like, you've gotten to this point where my computer's thinking. I can't open the link.
I hate to be one of those people, but I wonder if it actually works.
Would you not?
No. No.
I have pushed Utai past the point of concern to intrigue.
I
I have
want
to put soda in there first.
add science
No.
question mark.
Well, some people actually do put soda in there.
Who the
No.
What?
Well, actually, they said it can help.
Well,
but
I just
it's
opened the
soda.
link, and I feel like that's something we could have tested, Utai.
I like that you said we. I'm like, excuse me.
Stab, crackle, pop.
My God.
Now, when I say soda, I actually mean soda water, not sugar sodas.
Yeah, I'd be worried if
I'm
they
not
decided to
sugar
do
soda.
sugar soda.
So, apparently, in relevance to that
I got more
image
going.
that Mia posted, our local murderous healer will be joining us, but he got poisoned by the pop rocks. Apparently,
What?
he had food poisoning.
Oh no.
Oh, that.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So,
I hate when that
This
I'm-
happens.
is why you don't eat what Wing offers you.
This
Oh.
is
What
why you just don't... He hates wasted food, so half of his food is just garbage. It's just rotten garbage.
Aw.
He's taken out of other people's dumpsters.
Oh my God.
I saw a video about
Okay.
that.
However, considering the time crunch, do we still want to do 5, or do we prefer to go right into 8?
I'd say go right to 8. I mean, technically I need something from 5 as well, but we also want to get the main clears done for the week too.
Right.
Since we won't have Friday.
I need something from 7, but I also want my remove mount.
So we
So
are
I'll
going
go
to
for the
remove
remove
on
now.
up.
Well, we're on what, clear 4 or 5? Cause I got 5 books.
Oh, that's right. Well, no, that should be clear. Wait.
Yeah, we're
You
on.
clear with
We're
it
on
twice
clear
or once?
5.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we're on
Remember,
clear
I took
five.
We will be on clear 5 for this week for
Oh,
the.
yeah.
Yeah.
That matches, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Utai cleared a week early with your group, remember?
Yeah, because I wasn't on the elk.
Utai, that mean I forgot about that. That means Rurouni cleared before. No.
No,
He cleared after.
incorrect. Rona cleared after.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
6
yeah,
books
well,
in my
He
inventory.
cleared the next week.
Yeah.
Well, Flash, you don't count because you've gone twice on pugging.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let me. Oops. Nope. Wrong button. This thing. I'm gonna
Flick the
go
bean,
quickly
flick the
swap.
bean.
I'm gonna quickly go. Tell that to Utai. I'm gonna quickly go swap to Tempering.
Okay.
I mean,
Tell
yeah.
what to me? I fucking hate you people.
Especially when you're streaming.
I mean,
Go flick the magic bean. You'll be fine.
No.
no. Where is Beat actually? Now that I think about it, where is Q? Where did she disappear to? She went
Is
that
she in
way.
the sink? Is she in the sink?
No, she's not in the sink.
That's like one of the funniest and cutest things I've ever seen from a cat.
I wonder if I still have the
Hello.
phones on my pictures.
Oh, it's Susu.
Hey,
Come
Susan.
on.
Let's see if I actually still have pictures on my
You
phone
okay?
of being in the sink, and I'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah.
You have an idea what you ate to cause it?
Mm-hmm.
Wind's touching.
Exactly. But seriously.
You know, frozen foods from Shiva usually are not good.
Well, no.
Shh.
Even taco.
Actually, thank you for saying that. Because I just realized I had all this time and I forgot to fucking craft myself more food.
Oh my fucking.
I'm buying some now.
This is why we keep on nice
Breathe.
things.
I really went away. So fuck off.
Invite me, please.
Oh, right. I gotta fight that fool.
Are you going to carry that weight?
Utai, send invites.
I'm working on it.
Wasn't sure if you realized you were the leader.
That worked.
I know,
Oh, that's right. I need Suzu, don't I?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Try out this class, but people can't do the other classes, so I can't.
Here. Oh. No, I was busy looking for pictures of Bean in the sink, and I found Bean in the sink.
Think bean.
Sink Bean. Let me go put Discord. What Discord should I put it in? Random links in discussion.
All.
You know, it won't be the first time.
Cinco de Vino.
Alright, Bean in the sink. Bean in the sink.
Bean!
Bean in the sink.
I want the bean! She's so cute. I miss Bean. Like, I think what struck me the most about Bean is how white her fur really is.
Yeah, she's very. She is
I've
very white.
I've never seen another cat with such pure white fur before.
Yep, she is.
Pablo
very...
is close, but he also has his black spots. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
white-
see, like that's what I'm used to. Like there's a little
Oh,
off color
okay,
in
because
there or
of-
something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like Bean is just pure white.
Yeah, she's very thick.
Bean.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if my roommate. I know my roommate sent me that picture. I wonder if I still have that picture. And you can compare thickness.
Wait, what?
How can you link?
People,
Oh, the thick photo.
No,
people are
just because
saying
I'm
there's
Noma.
a new mount.
Yes, there is. If you get all 17 Yokai Watch weapons, you get a cat mount.
Jibinyan couch.
Yes.
Flying mount.
Fucking.
Which is what I'm trying to do.
Talk about going couch surfing.
Yep. There it
Go
is.
bust out the blue mage.
Discord. Yeah, I actually need to here.
Steal everyone else's shit
Compare the thickness.
by using a nuke. Just out of 25 kill streak and end it for everyone.
Missile
Gee.
everything.
Let's
Yeah,
do it
people
as-
have been complaining about blue being overpowered for this.
Okay.
position
So,
one-shot the event.
so if we finish early, or when we finish early, what do we want to do afterwards?
I'm going to leave that, and I'm gonna leave that discussion until afterwards, because considering Suzu's food poisoning, I know you said that you're feeling a little bit better, Suzu, but I don't want to push you if it's not necessary.
No, that's a good choice right now. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Now you need to jump back out so you can switch back to
Okay, cool. I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
my music's not on.
Oh.
I can hear him.
No, my music wasn't on.
Wait,
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
We only had one.
I am so fucking not
Oh,
paying
I
attention.
saw that motherfucker.
I was like, wait a second, why do we have 2 dragoons?
Oh my fucking god.
I was looking at the side of my screen. It's like, oh, how come there's only
One
blue-
tank?
Yeah, why do we have one tank?
That's not the button. I keep thinking.
I've actually had a tank accidentally on Dragoon more than once.
I was
so
gonna
that's
say.
not invalid.
Not my
Better to
job.
tank on Dragoon than to tank on fucking
Red mage!
Red Mage.
Montans and
Better armor.
thaumaturge healers.
Well, ninja tank used to be a thing in 11.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
you're not wrong.
Hate that.
Who remembers pugilist tanks and thaumaturge healers?
Me,
Mm.
because
I'm
Thaumaturge
head
was all
scratching, by
about
the way.
life and death, and then Pugilist was about dodging.
Yep, it was
Yeah.
the dodge tank.
Just
Yeah.
keep casting throw shit. I mean, you're not wrong, Mia.
Also, I went white mage for a Mantenario roulette, and I can't stand having to stand still for my entire cast. That's just torture. Standing still for over 2 seconds?
Just gay, goddammit.
The worst scenario being the black mage tank.
Oh god.
You squishy motherfucker.
I've done it numerous times.
So have
Well,
I.
it gives you reason to stay in the ley lines.
I did it even before there were ley lines.
I ain't
There's
moving
so
out of my
freaking
spot.
hard.
There's so many bad tanks.
Yeah,
I'm not
pretty
gonna
much.
dispute that.
Well, they also always tried to tank your damage without tank stance. Like
I was
fucking
tanking-
idiot.
I was tanking Ultima as white mage because the tanks refused to attack it until the Vuln down was gone.
I tanked Forgau's black mage.
Which one?
Forgau.
Forgal, the guy who's just, the one right before Ozma,
Megadeth.
where he's just-
Ah,
I've also
Necromancer.
tanked Ozma. As a black mage.
I mean, everyone's tanked
Yeah.
Ozma.
Yeah, who hasn't tanked Ozma yet?
I haven't actually.
I was gonna say, the dead don't.
And that's
Yeah,
and
you are.
that's a complete lie, because I got smacked first thing that week.
Up. Catbot's failure.
What?
Excuse me?
Catbot's failure.
Catbox failure?
Oh
no,
no.
What flash posted.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, so
I
let's
s-
get
I
this
sense-
done.
I sense a
let's get this
mess.
done quick.
Yeah,
Alright, countdown.
let's blow her up.
Let's
Oh, that's wrong.
Alright,
Keyboard
3,
profile.
2,
There we go.
1, let's jam.
Alright,
Welcome
cowboy
to-
bebop. Oh, Val's up. A little late, but
Honestly, I think I may just go back to bed after this.
Up there.
Nice choice.
Fires of conflict.
might be the same thing. Insomnia's come back.
You know what I forgot to turn on? I forgot to turn on ECT.
Oh.
We'll win it first time.
Doesn't matter.
Player is player.
Yes.
Nope, time to reset.
I don't have my illegal third party access.
oh, I still need the science tonight.
Not tonight. We'll do that next week.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna die. Oh,
Oh, yeah, matter of fact.
Just quickly reset.
Alright.
Wait, I have questions.
I do too.
How did you die so hard that your corpse jumped off the map?
I don't know. Let's do that right this time.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
We're making a lot of new problems. Right, Utai?
No, it's just me being an idiot.
Utai, we're making a lot of new problems.
Matter of fact. Oh my god.
I apologize.
Fools.
I don't know how that became a
You
problem,
would
Utai. It
stoke
wasn't a
the
problem.
fires of
It was
conflict.
3 times.
I know.
I was so confused.
Don't worry, we get to choose on the first.
Oh.
That's fair.
I'm proud of it.
Reed, better opener on my shitty alt than my overpowered main.
Someone's selfie.
Shatter.
4-3.
Come hither, bitch.
Worth it.
How did you
What's
do
that?
that?
Your blood shall freeze.
But what
Star
if I don't
players?
want it to?
North south.
Well, no. I doubt that was entirely my fault.
Nope.
But just quit reset.
Throw reset.
So I didn't even realize my AoE popped off, so I was still waiting for it. That was...
Yeah, I didn't say anything because I'm gonna invoke the phrase that you said the
Get
one
bricked
time
again?
during Suzaku. I didn't think that you would be stupid enough to do
Yeah,
that
that's
over
fair.
there. When I still have that clip where I just killed the ad right in
Yeah.
the feather AoE.
When I saw that my wildfire was 69k, I was like, okay, I think we're.
I
gonna
was like,
die.
nice.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
It's all muscle memory.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
You shut the fuck up, Wayne.
I
You
know
don't-
it is.
You don't get to say it's muscle memory until you're not fucking up.
Okay.
Shatter.
Did it last week.
If I get worse, I blame you entirely.
What? That's not how that works.
It's all gonna be your fault, Wayne.
Your blood shall
Okay.
freeze.
And Utai for good measure.
What the fuck did I do?
East west.
You will understand it works exactly the way I said it works.
I have concerns?
Our blur to blur.
I agree.
You don't say.
Shatter.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit on speed.
In before temp dies.
Oh yeah, huh?
The light
Huh?
shall usher in peace.
What the way?
Did you make a restore point?
Such impudence.
Well, as long as they've made the restore point, I should be able to boot back from that. Huh?
Light consume.
alright, I'll get it.
Fuck yours.
I don't understand. The BIOS is updated.
They looked at me funny.
BIOS went from 1.0 to 1.0.
1 and 3.
Rotate.
Oh, got greedy, got greedy, got greedy.
I tap.
We're in.
Not me.
This is gonna be axe out, pre-position.
I don't want.
Such impudence! Darkness, speak up!
Buddies. Low 70.
Put in the 6 for a second.
Alright, we know the dance.
Tranquility must
Healer
be
range,
restored
tank
to the
melee.
land.
Come on and dance. Yeah.
No. Crap. Hey, fine.
Stun.
Okay. Wait, what? Wings.
So was that,
Come on. What?
Just on it.
I felt like it was there longer.
That's electric. Okay.
I was so focused on killing, I actually didn't stun it. I'm sorry.
We're actually good, man. We're good. Alright.
Live. We're alive.
Tanks. Tank. 1-2 aggro. Temp 3, Utai 4. 3 hits, then stack.
Bosh lives, motherfucker.
My love. At long last, we are reunited.
I hear you mention sounds, you dragon bitch.
You mean those
Damn it.
quiet moans?
Oh.
No. I Svelger's little noises.
And we shall
Rawr.
never be parted
I saw
again.
it. Actually.
What?
Rails out.
I never noticed that it's like do their fire breath.
Oh yeah. He's a little rawr.
Yeah.
3 hits, then stack.
That motherfucker.
Rifle.
Paddle.
Oh.
Rotating
Didn't-
safe spot.
You didn't see that.
Didn't see nothing.
Shoot about that?
Exactly. Y'all didn't see shit.
Counterclockwise.
Nothing, I was never here.
That's gonna be 4, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Little. Gate?
It's
What
fine.
the fuck?
You know,
I know my timings. Practicing black mage style.
Oh my fucking god.
Move as little as
yeah,
possible.
Watch your debuff timers.
Third.
I think I'm dead last.
Third.
Sequel.
Oh, I never noticed the dragon had taller too.
Clockwise.
Even the wings roar. What the fuck?
Alright.
Everything fucking roars.
You have super hearing now.
Yes. I always had super hearing.
I can always
He's
hear
right.
when talking shit.
Yep.
Alright, you're fucking up.
I hear you
Splendid
fucking up.
Stay close and
Grant
don't
me
move.
strength.
I have concerns.
Shatter.
Sides, then back.
Alright.
I got it.
Stack up for now.
Faint.
That's it.
Stack tight on the butt.
Face me, please, bitch.
Slap that booty.
Come to me.
Is it
When
time?
the wings sprout, you move. East-west lineup, knockback cheese.
Goes out.
Utai's team will be first.
Feeling life on the edge wakes me up.
Why do you resist?
Do an intercardinal.
Alright, Blue Mirror, where are you?
For a second, I thought you said Blue Mia.
No.
Bravo.
Been long gone.
Well, I was gonna say.
Stare at green.
Shall usher in peace.
Stare at green. Blue. Stare at blue.
Darkness. Speak up.
Center.
Panther's dead.
Forgot to.
In, out.
Where?
Bring her to the center. Stack in between 3-4. I'm gonna evoke her.
Okay.
Circle jerk.
Yep, in 10 seconds.
Come
You're
to
just gonna
me.
grab pineapple
Press
aggro.
back up.
When the wings sprout, you move.
Goes out.
Potion should be up momentarily.
Red, go. 3-4s.
Oh.
1,
Oh.
2,
I got
3,
it.
4. Stack up. Reprisal.
Yeah, I got it too.
Addle.
Oh, the heal.
Easier.
Sorry about that.
It happens. It happens.
Alright.
Yep, we're still good. We're still on point. Gotta fight through it.
Fight the power.
Bro,
DPS enters. Tank yours Cardinals. Phase cleanse the DPS.
No. Make them self cleanse.
I wish.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I need my deep.
Darkness. Speak up.
You stack. 2 in. Look at your stacks. Block. Let the star go off. We're good. Go.
Yep.
Stay put. Don't move yet.
Sorry.
Resplendent ice. Grant me strength.
Not yet.
Come to me, Price Valka.
Ready. Slide. Don't move. 3-4s will be next.
Smite our foes.
Spells out.
Blue.
We'll swap.
Okay,
5 hit. 5 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scooch in. Tanks out.
swing switch.
I have
Swing
the,
swap.
I have the Vogue.
Alright.
6 hit.
Reprisal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red's out.
Switch in.
Living dead. Then again, please. 7 hit.
On you.
Reprisal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stack it up.
Battle.
LB3.
Remember to go behind.
Yep. That's all we get. Divine.
I don't know why I hit that, but okay.
All you got.
Come on, Gatling. Oh, yeah.
Good job, guys.
There we go.
There we go.
Little close.
Man, that was,
Cleared it with time
that
to
was nice.
spare for once.
yeah,
Plenty of time there.
Yeah.
that is
Hey,
fucking.
hey,
Okay.
Suzu, it dropped again.
Well, I
If-
already got the bike,
okay.
got the bike, so I'm passing it.
Got the weapons, so I'm passing it.
For the weapon coffer, if you still need your 505 weapon, you are allowed to need on the first coffer. If you do not have it, if you do have it, I'm sorry, you cannot roll.
Well, I guess I ain't getting that.
Same.
Uno.
I don't know.
Is the chess piece free for all at this point?
I think I was
believe
the last
so.
person who actually needed it, so yeah, I think so.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
make
get
sure first.
Does anyone still need the
Oh my
BIS
God, probably.
chest piece?
I don't. I got mine.
I'm good. I got mine.
Okay, it's up for need. It's at this point, it's free lot, the chest piece.
I'm not getting the weapon either.
I have a 3% chance to win it.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 28. I ain't getting shit.
Tim, I didn't win with an 11.
Doing one.
I had the second highest roll and I had half a hit, or had less
If
than that.
you want the Eden Fire Black Mage weapon, please hit greed.
Can I use it on a level 36 Black Mage?
What
Yeah,
are
well,
those
my
two
Black
rolls on that
Mage.
thing?
My Black Mage is the highest level of level 1.
Well, aside from those two initial super quick resets, we actually didn't do that
So-
bad.
Yeah.
That one. You said two
Absolutely.
deaths.
So, real quick, before we have you run off, Susu, I do want to thank you guys for being so attentive tonight in terms of the clear. It's been rough between both teams recently, and honestly, it's kind of nice to just get a decently quick clear on the first night.
Yeah.
Considering Friday, I'm first going to ask if any of Salt members want to join us for that time frame to see if we want to try the new EX trial.
I'd be down for that.
Sure,
Yeah.
I've been in there already. I got my clear. I can like show
Yeah,
some rope.
our ninja on the other team is cleared too, so we have a teacher on both teams, which is nice. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know what I hear about that. Otherwise, Suzu, go lay down. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get some rest, Suzu.
Yeah.
And please feel better soon. No one
I'll
likes
catch you.
people.
I'll catch
Hey.
you later tonight.
Yay!
Oh.
I got the best parts of the party.
Two things. One of the best parses in Eden's verse for execution is a Balwan status, which means Balwan has a status that can go, hey, we're the best, which means
Yeah.
we're no longer the ERP server. Hold up, what's their name?
Salt Squad.
Crystal ER parsers. God damn it.
God damn it!
We're done with the tier. We're getting one more clear, then we're done, guys. Bye. Done. Not doing it. Fuck off. Out.
Well, I know. Well, I do know this much. I know the number one bard on the data center is on.
Right.
Yeah, it's right.
Ha!
She got number. Yeah, she got number one for Shiva.
Oh, let me go ahead and pack that bitch.
I mean, like I remember seeing it on her Twitter. She posted on her Twitter some time
Now,
ago.
quick question. Who has, besides me, who hasn't actually got the Robin mount?
The what?
Yeah, I believe it's just you. I might be wrong though. Because it was just me and you rolling.
Because me and Utai got our mounts earlier on before most of the team. So.
Does this mean my single digit rolls might actually win something next week?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Why do we get a 99 on everything next week? I'm gonna be pissed.
Also,
I've done it. I've actually done it.
so now pretty much confirmed that Astrologian changes have been a net DPS increase because my highest 5.2 parse, which was 29%, was 7,400 RDPS. My highest 5.3 parse, well, actually, no, this 5.3 parse, 8,600 RDPS, over 1,000 higher, 27%.
Neil, bitch, you're still.
So yeah, that is in fact the changes have netted it damage increase.
So they
Get back
were
together.
right.
It's still I think it's still kind of up for debate because you can argue the old way was still kind of better.
The RDPS lowered, the ADPS greatly went up.
Yeah.
That's the change. Likely because of changes in builds.
So all it takes for Utai to beat me is for me to die.
Utai, take this knife.
Fuck you.
I just got slapped by
Yes?
Krim.
You only parsed the 97.
Son of a bitch!
You're trash. You know
Actually,
it's
I
time
posted
for it.
higher than you.
God
I posted higher than you. I think 2 weeks ago, and you didn't die, if I remember correctly.
No, but I was stunned for like.
I don't care. You didn't fucking die.
Yeah,
right?
but it essentially was a death though because I got hit by the damage down.
No, but you didn't die.
You didn't fucking die. Fuck off.
You're like half dead. That's basically.
He's only mostly dead.
Only mostly dead.
Also, Utai is apparently our second best healer.
What?
You had an 81% healing.
I only used
How
clemency
dare you
once.
try to take my.
Did you use clemency?
I did it to proc my
Oh,
my shield.
It counts absorbs as healing.
Yes. It does.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Wow.
I
So,
was just looking at it. I
Utai-
was like, wait, what?
Actually, I don't even think I did use clemency. I think one of the healers. I think actually one of the heals actually went off.
Absorbed 746,000 damage across the
Yeah.
fight with DV.
Yeah?
At least I.
That's what, 2 uses?
No, I don't even actually. I don't even know if I actually used it. Now that I think about it.
At the start?
It doesn't say you did.
Yeah, I never used clemency.
Oh
It
no, I
says,
meant to use Divine Veil.
regeneration and divine veil are the 2 things that were on your healing.
Yeah, because I have I like use
Suzu,
this
got me
veil.
down.
Yeah,
Wow.
please.
You can't tell Suzu what to do.
Yes, I can.
So what are we gonna do for the next hour and a half then?
It's a good
Well,
question.
Masturbate.
No.
Well,
Damn, there goes my plans.
I mean, I guess it's an
if
option,
we-
but no.
If we want to. Actually, hold on. Let me see something here.
We could
I'm actually tempted to lay back down.
can yokai metal farm.
I kind of love.
Oh my.
I kind of love that the person who got the lowest parse on healing was one of the healers.
You're right.
Our tanks are better healers than our,
Than the actual
than our
healers.
healers. What can your team do, guys?
And yet-
The red mage can heal? That's not a red mage anymore. That's just a fucking brick.
No, man.
Brick.
Yes?
My parse is an 8, but look at my fucking overheal.
I know, I saw.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what?
Where do you see the overheal? Oh, I see. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I tend to hover at about 30% over heal, it looks like.
Oh gosh, I have Nami's
So-
and
So of the DPS, Mia is our best healer.
Mm. See,
That's
Wayne,
right.
you suck.
Generation.
I don't
That's
generate
great.
health.
Oh,
You-
Life Surge would do it. Yeah, okay.
Well, I was also popping Bloodbath and Second Wind. so-
Yeah, but it's just like Blood Surge. The Blood Surge. Life Surge is an ability that.
Yeah, I
What are
know.
we going to do?
Yeah.
What are we going to do? Hello?
But wait, regen is different than absorb though.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to go back to farming stupid fucking metals.
Isn't the regeneration like passive regen of health?
It might be.
Well,
It is. It's
Huh.
Alright.
I didn't
Well,
know that
real-
was still active.
passive
real
and
quick,
active.
just to steer the conversation in the mindset of what we're gonna do next. Suzu, you are gonna go lay down, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So in that
Oh,
case,
In that case.
we can
Goodbye.
just hang out and pug someone for Shiva Unreal.
Okay.
If Mia doesn't lie down.
I'm right now actually getting these pieces of materia up real quick. While I still actually remembered to do so.
Me pieces of coconut.
And Kupo.
Mogul.
That's what I heard.
Cool. Oh.
Ding!
Okay, so I'm gonna BRB first.
Lift the ledge.
I might have to. I don't know. I may have to get thrown in jail for something. We'll see.
What?
I'll be back.
What?
Oh, by the way,
I mean,
You know, that's a really shitty cliffhanger.
I
way to do this,
know,
dude.
right?
I mean,
He's muted himself too.
hey, Wing.
Huh?
Looking at that old Ariala thing for my gear, you never did set up for the Inquire weapon.
You're gonna upgrade to it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
What
that should-
stats did the Eden Choir have?
Crit direct hit.
Ooh, that's
So what's the highest stat?
Crit.
Okay, so then put direct hit in there.
Yes,
It's
I know.
easy as that.
Duh.
Duh.
For some reason, I still don't have the
Gosh.
actual the same stats that you have down here for me. So, but I don't think that. I'm hoping that
It does-
that
that-
40-ish well, that 40-ish skill speed isn't going to matter much. I hope.
I've shown it. 40 is not a big deal.
Well, because I'm seeing a 245. So.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I just want to PvP and use nothing but the remove mount to fucking flex silently.
Could do that while you yokai farm.
You okay, fart?
Oh, yeah, you can do that too.
We are gonna be.
We're gonna die.
Oh, do we know if Suzu has completed the MSQ yet?
He has not.
Not yet.
Well, we don't know if he did.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to him last night, so poop on you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I can start spoiling all this shit now, but...
By the way, Wing, I'm still holding on.
To a prayer?
Oh, I'm trying to find the freaking skill, skill speeds tiers for Dragoon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should do play music when mounted. There we go.
Is it 70s porn music? You said play it while mounted.
You should have told them that a good chunk of us are probably blind.
Well, it's the old.
I'm not
mechanics.
blind. I don't even wear glasses.
I don't.
I'm not blind. I'm just an idiot.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I know the melee strats, though. I've never done it... Well,
Well,
I've
there
nev-
isn't really other. Honestly, there isn't really much strat other than you pair up and heal like a bitch until it dies.
Yeah, basically, that's like most of the fight.
Yeah. There are some things that you will have to learn. There's 3 stances.
Yeah.
Bow, you have to get behind her. I would also recommend turning off effects from your party or limiting them because
Oh, you're
it
talking about
is
Shiva.
a lot.
I
Yeah, I'm
thought you
not
were talking about the new
No.
stream. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're
No.
talking about Shiva.
Okay.
I'm disappointed. This is playing the Ramu music instead of the Shiva music.
Wait, where do I go to unlock the Unreal?
You
I don't
didn't
think I've
unlock
unlocked
Idiot
it.
Shire?
No.
It's over in Idle
Yeah.
Shire,
Okay.
right next to Chloe.
Mia, your
Yeah.
skill speed should never pass 1400 from what everybody's saying.
Gotta
Oh,
go.
I'm
So-
not worried about that. My skill speed is 845.
Yeah, so it should never go past 1400.
No, but
is what they're
no. The
saying.
reason why the question was, remember, I was actually in that weird hazy area between skill
Yeah.
speed tiers
Yeah.
for the rotations and such, and we were trying to fix that.
Yeah, because I didn't do this fight when it was content.
You should be on slow tier.
Yeah.
So what are
but,
you at right now?
I was between 2 of the tiers,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but yeah.
Because everything happens.
My
so
determination
fast.
sucks.
We all good?
I think.
I think so. Yeah. Like I said, I was finishing up my my melding and such. I just need to take care of something. Oh, well, I guess I can't do that.
Oh, I want that as a minion.
Huh?
Your party's
What?
Oh, I was in the middle of a cutscene, just unlocking the thing.
Oh, the foe.
Yeah. It's okay, I could read pretty fast.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can get
we
you can get
got
the
that.
minion eventually. I don't know how. I don't remember how.
It's from the faux hollows. You have
Oh.
to earn the leaf currency in order to get it.
Oh. That's not gonna happen.
Why do you say that?
Huh? I'm not gonna do it every week.
Okay, I unlocked it.
Not even for the new mount?
New mounts,
The mount costs more than the minion.
is the mount in the? Okay, then what the?
Yeah, it's from faux hollows.
Because there's another mount from the book. From Wondrous
Yeah,
Tales.
it's the same mount, but you have to get 3 lines.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was the same thing.
Yeah, so what you do is you have to get 3 lines and then use the gold certificate for it. So
That
it's
one
gonna
I
be
do
expensive.
know. Yeah. That one I did know about.
I'm actually gonna have to try to remember this fight because last several times I've been doing it, it was unsynced, which basically blew past all the.
Exactly. That's the thing. I never did this fight when it was content.
Oh, I did, but
I did.
I did not,
Alright,
so I don't remember the
you're
fight.
tied.
Huh?
You're gonna have to choose what stance you want to take. Bow stance, it can be either of us can tank it.
Uh-huh.
But if she transforms into if she gets a sword,
Uh-huh.
we have to choose who's gonna actually grab her during sword stance.
kinky.
I know, right? So pretty.
So
I haven't seen it in a long time. It's just one.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I've not seen it in forever.
the major points of each stance, if she has a sword, it's a shared damage. Like the second she turns into sword Butai, if you're grabbing it, for example,
Mhm.
don't run through her. Just stay stacked with the party, because it's gonna
Okay.
immediately throw the sword damage at you.
Okay.
Glacial bash is a frontal cone stun, so that's the second thing. And then she does
no.
whiteout, which is a point blank AoE, so you have to stay within really close to her.
Do we put a box to assign ourselves a position or?
Yeah. So this is gonna pick a buddy spot because she can do either So what she'll do is she will choose either cardinals or intercardinals for the first
Christ
round of AoEs. And then once those go off, it swaps to the other ones. So if she starts at cardinals, then the safe swap becomes the cardinals.
Okay, why is gate north?
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong here.
I mean, unless you want to tank it.
Okay. I guess I'm back here now. I was gonna go to my normal spot.
I was too, but
fine.
basically, like, well, now Gate's in my spot.
Fine.
Gate, just get back there.
You people suck at this game.
I was
moving.
standing
Some
in
of,
my
us,
one
hey,
spot.
some of us even swallow.
Ha- what?
You right.
No, Gate, you can't.
Yeah, that's right. We
Well
can't go
done.
off the edge.
Well shot.
All right. If she has a staff, it is targeted AOE's on everybody. You got to spread out. That's what the clock positions are for.
Okay.
Okay.
One tank and heal, one tank / healer and DPS per the numbers, or the cardinals, because she's gonna drop AOE's, and it's pretty easy to figure out. Honestly, there isn't really that much to her, but it happens really fast sometimes, and she'll pair certain mechanics that just kind of get annoying. Also, if you touch the wall, you will be frozen and take damage over time until you die.
Oh, that's right.
So
The
you
wall
must
comes
break
back.
them out. Well, the wall is always been there.
That's right.
In the second phase, it will freeze you. Also, the frame rate is amazing in this fight because there's nothing happening in the background.
I know, right?
Right?
Not even that snowman?
Huh?
What snowman?
Stop it.
When should I technically evoke?
So that sword, I'll take sword Utai just because no matter whenever it's sword, I'll get
Ow.
better. You're supposed to take damage. So.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
I don't remember that being normal in the regular fight.
Well, this is the EX version. Of
This
it,
is
so
the yeah.
You
It's the
said it was
same.
like the normal.
No, I said it's no. I never once said that.
I'll just eat it.
Yep.
So the reason we have to swap between the Santas Utai is because I get the blunt debuff and you get the slashing debuff based on
Okay.
which stance you take.
Yeah, I know
So
that you
she
get.
go-
I was
So
just
if she turns to staff, you gotta vote it.
like now.
That staff when she twirls, yes.
Okay, Ray.
That's death. That
You
is
That's on
just-
me.
Yeah.
that's the
I
back position.
started to head to the right spot. Someone else was actually heading to 2 as well. My spot is 2 right now.
I don't like this fight.
Hey, Suzu.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Spaz.
Now you get to be the peanut gallery.
Says the one who likes Shiva.
I I like it when I can just barrel her fucking down, okay?
So I'm not gonna go later.
Oh, okay.
I'm stubborn and I'm gonna reject the raid leader.
Spaz, I don't need your help.
It's gonna be sword Utai, so I have to take her when she transforms. And then everyone has to stack up behind her. Just stack up behind her. Because we gotta make sure. Okay.
You got her?
Yeah. And then I turn her away, so you gotta burn down the ad fast.
So would I be able to get in on that after the run?
If we can, yes. Depending on how this goes.
Yeah, no problem.
Because we rest the healer, so.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm still streaming if you want to watch.
Yeah, I would say both Temp and I are streaming. I think Wing is streaming too.
That's okay.
So, compared to the other bitch, this Shiva is a lot simpler. She can hit almost as hard, so
As hard as you.
And now,
almost.
The best part of the entire fight.
Like if
Oh yeah,
like,
you
for
told
the
me that.
yeah, like for the DPS, Suzu, both Wing and Mia went to the same place and they just flat out died.
Ooh,
So
ooh.
I don't
died?
feel-
that was
It was
actually
me-
Wing
it
and
was-
me.
Oh, Flash is the one that gets stepped
Jade
on.
decided to go to my spot.
All right, we gotta go all the
I
way
was
north.
running towards mine.
If it becomes the bow, you have to stack behind her, and the reason that she's all the way north. Okay, so you see how it's intercardinal? She's gonna staff, sure. Spread.
Oops. Nope.
I mean, I don't know where else I was supposed to go there.
B.
Dead.
So that one is B.
No, you would have gone to your intercardinals. Clock.
Well, actually, no. When we stepped the little square, his gate was in the corner, and I'm to the
Spaz,
side.
please, not
Well,
now.
it's supposed to be one tank and healer per intercardinal
Hi.
with a
Yeah.
BPS.
Go away.
Because
okay.
it randomly targets.
I was supposed to go to 1.
Yeah, so wherever. So what happens is when she does the static AoEs, it will if she does intercardinals, it's then going to go to cardinals next. So then the safe spots are the intercardinals, and that's where you would pair up with your buddy in the intercardinal.
I don't know who my buddy is.
Okay, so you guys know the star flare thing where like she starts at north south or east and west, and then that's the safe spot. It's the same concept in here, except it's intercardinals or cardinals, and that's where the buddies comes in. So you never have 2 DPS or 2 healers who both have AoEs on them at the same time.
I'm gonna have to chase a cat.
Holy
Give me a
shit.
second.
You have blue hair this time. What?
Yes, I do.
He's blue.
Tabadi?
Yeah, Tep and Asuka are like polar opposites on color schemes, but
He's not red.
I know.
I can hijack red.
For now.
For now.
For meow.
We can trade back later.
Na. Tap, 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 pet, 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 pet.
What would be the first time BRB to pussy?
Stream, please. Stop it. Stop it. It's lagging.
Oh.
Okay, I think it's okay now.
Yeah, that's I was gonna say because on my end I didn't get any notification that was lagging out. That might just be Twitch.
Twitch is being dumb again.
Jeez.
Bless you.
Oh,
I have harassed a cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think a few brain cells flew out, that one.
Oh,
So Utai, if she twirls and does staff first, you just gotta evoke her immediately during that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's the unfortunate part about this fight is it's always random which stance she goes into.
Oh.
It'll always, from what I've noticed, it'll always go like S O S.
Mhm.
So, in the final phase at least.
So just let me know.
Yep.
She was calling 10 out. She said, bitch, I see that sword.
Gap.
Man.
Spread. This is gonna be AoEs around every person. There we go.
So, I just noticed.
Oh, hello. Come here.
Thanks, Dan.
I was
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
I was wondering why my health was so low. I was like, wait, are we at like
we're synced to
minimum item level?
No, we're synced to 435.
Ew!
It's so new players can join and actually like
And enjoy it, yeah.
Still though. Ew.
enters. I'm sorry, no, this is a random spot.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I sorry, that one still gets me.
I blame you for my stab wound.
Yes, I do too.
So now she's gonna do staff. I'm sorry, sword next. Stack up.
That's yours.
Look at all the flash wounds. That's gonna be annoying.
Bitch.
Flash wounds.
Yep.
Like the bash is a frontal stun. Me, don't get that.
My favorite is watching when healers stand up front and just die from that.
Stay close.
That's new.
I was apparently close
No, that's
enough.
in the yeah. This fight is completely copied from the old EX.
Well, remember, I didn't see that part. I've never seen that part.
So stack up behind, drag the ads into you guys. And Suzu's getting the front row seat to how all this shit works.
Yup.
This is actually probably like one of the better ways to do it.
This is where you can learn the others. Yeah.
And this time, Nami gets to be part of your video to learn it.
Yay! I'm learning.
I get to watch you fuck up.
Time stop taking help.
I can't help it.
Can't stop taking help.
Okay, let me go die.
Stop taking damage.
Do it.
Alright, who gets stepped on? Who gets stepped on now? Who gets selected?
I can't tell because Flash is like right on top of everyone.
I can't do my raised spear for this.
It
Oh,
looks
so
to
it
be
was
Nami. Nami gets stepped on.
Crunch.
Yeah, so Susie, when you get into this fight, I would really recommend turning off effects because it doesn't work. So the inchers will be safe. Staff.
Mine.
This is AoEs on everyone.
Well blocked.
Yeah.
You killed me.
Go to A again.
No, you went to the wrong one.
Not that you
I
both
actually,
had
I
AoE.
actually didn't have an AoE that time.
No,
No.
you had the AoE,
Wing,
sir.
me and you did. Wing did not. That's what I meant. Like why you want to go to your buddy spots because it's completely random who gets them. But because of how it works, it will never be able to pair. It should never be able to pair two AoEs in the same spot.
Oh, I didn't know that was where it was.
Oh, well.
Get behind her.
Both time.
If you get a blue marker, you will be hit by a
Who should have it? You?
it's not, yes, I was talking. If you get a blue marker, you will be knocked back like in Susano EX or in the normal version of Susano. It will knock you back very far. You can avoid it and others can avoid it as well. You don't want to go out that far because you're going to get knocked into the wall probably.
Oh, I got him.
That's why we have her so close up north.
Oh no!
So that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Dumb.
Yeah.
I got you, Flash.
Help me.
So much bullshit.
Yeah. There's really not a whole lot to the phases. It's just, like which one comes next. Really, is the question. Sword, stack up.
Should I take it from you? Question mark?
No, I
have
I'm
wide.
sword, remember?
That's yeah.
I'm sword, remember?
Yes. Your sword.
I don't know how I just dodged that.
I know, right?
Stay close.
Ah, nice. There's a little bit of it.
Knockback. You can prevent the knockback by shielding. Don't move. So, if you guys pay attention, she also has a damage stack on. When she hits 11, she does one more bow phase, and then that's the hardened rage.
Oh, I remember that.
Look at here.
Get behind her. She's turned. That's the annoying thing. Yeah, you can't do that, Wayne. If you see her starting to do that, you just gotta move and sacrifice the gas. She hurts a lot. Pain, suffering, stop. Because guess what, Suzu? She auto attacks and attacks with the bow at the same time. So it's double auto attacks.
do this, right?
Oh, okay.
You bitch.
Got lucky.
Yeah. If you get the blue marker, everyone else can move away from you, and you
Okay.
alone can be knocked back. But that was partially my fault because I didn't have her all the way north, or all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
That sword, stack it.
So if you have the blue marker, you want to do like right on her ass.
Yes. And it should be the tank sub to have her as close to the wall as within reason.
Right.
I got kind of lucky on that knockback. I got knocked back and almost touched the wall.
Stay close. There's going to be a shieldable knockback. I hate this. I hate this. Get back into the fucking wall. But yeah, Suzu, it based on which stance she goes into, it just repeats the same damn mechanics every single time. So it's really predictable. And she can just keep doing bow, sword, bow, sword, bow. I think she did bow, sword like 5 times in a row by one player.
Yeah, I haven't even touched it. Well, besides the one time, I've only touched it once.
I'm just gonna fucking do this. Because I'm not saying
You already did enough damage.
Well, I'm in.
Where's Mia?
we're gonna lose Mia. Don't go for him. Don't go for him.
Split.
Yep.
Almost 500,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
So if you see that blue mark, if you see that you do not have the blue marker, get to the side.
I have it. Fuck you. Has she changed yet?
No, she gets. She's about to do another stance now. Staff. Everyone's gonna have an random AOE's on people.
Ah, no.
I mean,
Gonna murder myself. Because
Don't move. Don't move.
You get one up.
one sec.
Ow, this hurts.
It does, doesn't it? You actually have to like randomly use cooldowns.
I have to use cooldowns.
It's great, isn't it? This is what Shiva was back in the day too. It sucks.
I'm used to using my self heals as well for some of this. Particularly that dot.
This is
Over
gonna be
here.
Bo Utai. You can choose whether to just eat one or to, because when she does this, she
I'll just
permafrost and then she
eat.
turns to the.
Actually, you know what? Fuck
For the
it.
sake of stay
Mahalo.
behind her. I don't know if that works.
Science! Yes, it does.
It works.
Like, science! Let's just science the damn thing!
If you have the blue marker, you will be knocked back. Everyone else can dodge it by moving away from you. If you have the blue marker, just stay on her ass.
Ow!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Get away from
It's on
gate.
gate.
Yeah, that's why you stay on her ass and everyone else moves. So that you don't get
Ah,
knocked
shit.
into the side. LB3?
Do you want me to take her back?
Like, now?
Or are you
That's
good,
what
Chad?
I'm talking about, like,
No, it's...
like,
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wing. Okay, I'll do it.
I was over trying to save Gage a little bit.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
that
we're good.
hap-
Before that,
Yeah, if that happens again though, don't. I'll
Staff,
go in.
AoEs.
Oh no.
Ow.
Uh,
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
This
You
is
hit a 5%
pretty.
rage. She
Yeah,
just
Not
does
bad
damage
for our
again.
first major attempt.
For, yeah.
But,
Yeah,
but yeah, that you've now seen everything that she can do. There's really nothing different.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Okay, so I noticed something how durable those ice cages are. If someone gets trapped in a cage, let the range deal with it.
I
Melee
only
just
think
keeps
like one or two
smacking your.
PCBs.
Yeah.
By the way, I cannot speak for this instance, but that was actually knockback immutable by Paladin on content. The blue arrow.
In what sense?
To literally just use fucking their unique anti-knockback skill, and they weren't knocked back.
They didn't have them back during level 50.
Yes.
No,
did.
they never. No, they didn't.
No.
Ray, you weren't
Paladin.
around during ARR.
Yeah, this is the ARR version.
Yeah.
1 second.
You joined when it was Heaven's Ward when they first had it, but knockback immunity.
Yeah, but they got it in ARR levels.
No, they did. Yeah, they added it in ARR levels,
Which
but they didn't
you
have
said
it
when
in
this
ARR.
was content. When this was
Yes.
content was in Realm Reborn.
Okay, my apologies. I didn't know it didn't exist then.
I think that's why everybody kept saying it didn't.
We were just correcting you.
No need to get defensive about it.
Oh, looks like Art's trying to like skip past floors.
Hey, I could help with that, couldn't I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
Good.
can help.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Oh man, I wish I could. I want those.
Anyway, but at level 60 and level 70, you could use that to immune it just fine when soloing. So maybe test if arm's length and surecast work.
Oh, they do work for any of the knockback.
Well,
I
the
know
blue
they work
knock-
for the other ones. The blue one, I don't think is able to be avoided.
I
Science!
think it worked for it, but it
Oh, you better
has
be
something
fast
that
at casting it.
cast it at sea.
Okay. I'm also, for the sake of Suzu, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 attempts and then say what we're gonna call it or whatever, and then just scrap that instead.
Yep.
Just so that we're not like being
Do I just hit join to do the thing? I go to the raid finder, right?
Yes.
No,
it
yes.
it counts as a 8-man queuable duty when you do it.
Yeah, you join. Yeah, you get an invite from our team of who's
Yeah.
gonna invite you, and then
Okay,
you
so-
queue up as a leader.
By hitting join, right?
What are you talking about?
He's trying to queue in for E8S for Art's team right now.
If you want, I could drag you to their channel and then you can talk to them.
Yeah, actually that works.
Okay. After I'm done first.
Oh, he's boosting someone.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
I'm
okay.
just-
I completely didn't understand. I was like, what? I was like, what are you doing? I was like, what? You just.
Yeah, you were missing
Yeah.
context from the FC chat.
Yeah, my bad.
It's fine.
Also, he was AFK.
You hurt. Staff.
My-
AoE's on everyone.
Step on me, mommy.
I like how the melees for the scared ones and the tank just sits there and DPSs. Fuck you guys.
Look, I backed away so I didn't stack on you, motherfucker.
No, I mean like our melees. They're like, why is Temp the one being able to sit there? Why can't
Yeah,
I do that?
that's true.
If you want me, I'll stack on you. If you want me.
If I
You'll
was
lie, I won't.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
sure
was
there's
gonna
a way-
say.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way how melee can stay for uptime. If you like.
That's
space
always
it
been
out.
the same.
Yeah, if you space it out.
Let them come to you into the center. Don't go after them. Utai, you're gonna have to grab the ads. I got the vote. Stack up.
Having him both.
Now
I have a rock.
Okay, more DPS.
Oh,
Do
is that
you
what
have
else?
an island?
That one. Fucking ads.
Excuse me?
Nah, the Glacial Bash. But
You
that's
know,
fine.
I thought Flash was a bun for a second. I was like, wait, what?
No. I like my hat glamour.
Ow. Hey, Utai, guess what?
What?
So, because this is directly copy-pasted, like, you know how you hear that term a lot in this game, yada yada, but because this is pretty much copy-pasted from the OG fight, guess what we don't have?
What? Who gets stepped on? Who gets stepped on? Who gets stepped on?
Awareness is not
It's
existent.
Mia!
Utai, we don't have a
I think it was Mia.
for crits.
Nope.
Gate, she crits.
I know. You told me.
She crits. That's staff.
That's mine.
Buddy spot.
Alright, I'm at 1. I'm sending the...
Hi, Mia.
It's okay, as long as there's only one AoE for it.
Okay, good.
No, come here.
It's gonna be fucky, honestly, because people have to run so far away.
Yeah, you can actually fit 2 AoEs per
Ow.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Unless there's a cat.
Yeah, why are
I'll
you?
always go to 1, but I'll go in the very back of 1. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, you could fit one in the very back and one in the very front.
Just coordinating that coordinating that sometimes is really tricky.
Honestly, the easy way to do it is caster range is casters in the back, melees up front.
Oh, I got hit. Oh.
I'll take one.
It's only it's only a
Behind her,
vulnerability.
get behind her.
Get behind
She's
her.
turned right in towards the field. Then just keep her against the wall. Then blue marker. We're gonna science see if we can knockback prevent that. She hurt, don't she, you die?
Yes, she does.
Oh, hey, look.
Wait.
I'm gonna test as well. Yep.
See? Told you so!
Nice.
Yeah, but we weren't... That's not
We
what
weren't
we were
really
debating.
debating it.
Fair.
We were just-
I was just excited, okay? Sorry. Let a man be excited.
Gay has first orgasm of the upcoming year.
Sword, stack it up.
Ow, oh god, I got
You
clipped.
can have it.
I'm very dead.
Dude, you're fine.
You're also very dead.
Despite that, guys, because if you keep dying, we're gonna hit that rage. White out
I
next,
died
but stay close,
once.
stay close to her. Like melee range close, not in the back flash.
It's actually close enough.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah,
That
but
was
barely.
hurt. I was hurt last round.
So yeah, I couldn't boost him through.
You couldn't.
Yeah, because apparently because I cleared it already. It just said
Ow.
You can do
You
that.
should, yeah, you should be
It's
able to do it.
Behind her, she's turned.
Yeah, it flat out was not allowing it. It kept saying unable to register, weekly reward already claimed.
You
no,
had
no,
to
you
set it practice.
Yeah, you said it back. Because then it doesn't give you the reward, but it can still boost you.
Oh.
Yeah, you had duty completion set still.
Yeah. It's not your fault. It's just the way it is. Line AoE.
Oh
Ah,
shit!
yeah,
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Well, it
you
worked
See,
out.
the thing is, like, you guys still have
Shit.
to pay attention.
Nope.
We're slightly
Yeah.
distracted by the shadow, I think.
Temp hit me.
Yeah, arm's length still had a couple seconds left on it. So.
And well, in that case, you just have to freeze. Because it ain't gonna work every single time.
Yeah.
Sword, stack, and then I'm gonna go to whatever the closest safe spot is. It's gonna be Alpha.
LB3.
Stay close.
No, check it.
ring spread.
Oh dear. Let's go to right about here. Now in.
Damn it! It's twice I've done that.
I got it,
Behind her. I turned her to the wall. Next, I think it's gonna be the. I think it's just a bunch of attacks and an AoE then her blue. Then just keep an eye out for the blow. If you have the knockback, great. If you don't, just move to the side. Blue stays on her
Sun
body.
flash.
I didn't actually see it.
It's still taking decently a long time, which is fun.
It takes so long to kill.
I know. Well, it does technically count as a current EX style.
Yeah.
Sword, stack, I'm gonna go to Alpha or 4, whichever one comes first. 4.
Fucking robot.
Fortunately, if you're really close to the edge over here, you get knocked back, you don't hit the wall.
Represent DPS.
Well, it's more annoying. Close.
Now we gotta
Oh my gosh, Nami.
Squish.
No, fuck you. Now I gotta close the water.
I've been hearing that phrase a lot in Seven Deadly Sins lately.
Over here.
I'm gonna eat because I don't feel.
Oh no! Okay.
I got Mia.
What got me up?
Never mind.
Okay. Behind.
Actually, now I'm thinking
Good
about
time.
it.
I'm good.
I'm pretty sure the uptime stat is just the EP Shiva.
Oh.
When,
Well, I'm not really concerned about uptime as long as people just stay alive.
yeah.
By the way, we are in the final phase. We get like one more bow phase, and then actually no, before the bow phase, we die. So
You know, potentially useless.
Oh, that banana.
that's bad. Careful. And there's the DPS loss because no one's gonna take for that.
My yeet wasn't there.
Fuck you. I'm right here.
There's no DPS is close enough.
What do you mean? I'm close enough.
I'm just gonna eat it. Fuck you, bitch.
Good night. Yeah, there's no
Yay.
copper in it though,
Oh, that's lame.
No.
because it's not an EX trial.
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
a Hollows trial, so it's different.
You lot did it.
Yay, we did it.
So, Suzu, do you understand how it works?
I stopped watching.
Fair enough.
So, kinda. I watched a little bit and stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Now we have to talk to the foe, right?
Yeah, now you have to go talk to the foe.
Isn't it just Fox?
Nami, I will hurt you.
It's a French word, but it's.
No, it's folks.
That's all, folks.
That's all,
Don't you
folks.
speak? Don't you speak French?
So, folks.
Oh, sorry, it's
Oh, that's
Faust.
Oh, what up?
Hey,
Put
this
the
is-
kid's nose.
We're gonna do it again.
Well, I want to talk to this person first. What does talking to the
Go
thingy
talk
do
to the
first?
Oh wait, you could run it multiple times.
It only counts once.
Oh.
It only
Yeah.
counts once, but we gotta clear it for Suzu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carry me, senpais.
Bless you?
Bless you.
The very idea of being called a senpai was offensive to his sinuses.
Yeah.
Said, "How dare you!"
So all I gotta do is talk to him.
But how the fuck does this work?
Exactly.
You get 11 tiles to turn around. You must uncover the full picture that corresponds to how many tomes you will get.
Sweet, I got the small one. Let's see. I get the key.
Yeah, the small one's like almost always there. I've
Dual blades. I don't know if that's good.
That's
the small.
That's the small one.
shittiest one.
Oh.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's the shitty
I got
one.
the coffer.
Well, it was the biggest one
Well,
that
that
was
tells you where
shown. I'll
that
tell
is
you
already.
But yeah, you want to try for the smaller pictures, and if you find the fox, that's the maximum for 100.
Ooh, I found that.
Oh, I found this.
I have
Present
13.
is mine.
Fox Commander will grant access.
I earned a retelling.
You earned. Wait, what?
Huh?
I earned a retelling.
Yeah, if you
That's the big
uncover
one.
the dual blades, you can get a retelling, which means
Oh.
you can do it again.
Neat. Okay, so that was good then.
See, I heard it was
Oh, okay. See
Also,
that?
how-
Okay, that part
the
I
if you
didn't
get the
know.
big picture.
Here's the new mount over here.
Yeah,
Horned
it's just
unicorn
another.
or the other one? Not horned
The-
unicorn.
It's the glowy unicorn that we saw in the patch.
Oh.
Oh,
So I only had
yeah.
the choice of 2 things. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, there's more options.
Hmm.
In the other section. You just gotta get more points first.
Interesting.
What was it, 600 for the mount?
Yep.
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 But where
Okay.
is it shown? Is it not even? It's not even put in your inventory.
What?
That person's name is Bun Bun Bun.
Oh
Bun.
yeah, it's a weird currency. You just have to go to the commander itself in order to see how many you have. It's not
Okay.
part of the currency tab, which I think they're gonna rectify eventually.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a long way to go if I just got 10.
Yep.
Yeah, it's why
Yeah.
you want to actually get at least the 5er. Because you can get a minimum of 10 a week.
Hmm.
Oh, hey,
Actually,
my
30.
shit's low.
Oh no.
Same.
Oh, well, that's a name that I haven't seen in a while.
What? Jate Spiff?
No. Someone that,
Her. Oh, over here.
Wait.
a
it's-
name
oh.
one off from one that Jeff knows.
Who no
More
pushy
due
the
to
button?
fact there's a,
I haven't because I'm trying to find the damn repairer.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter. They can't out. Your shit won't break until you're out. Right?
He's
Or
right.
am I wrong?
Yes,
You're
you are
correct.
correct.
I still have a habit of doing it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard habit to break for a lot of people.
What?
Repairing before instances that don't matter until you
or-
get out.
Oh
Or here's the
yeah.
other thing you can do, Wayne.
Fuck you.
There, my gear's fixed.
Oh my god.
I love it. Nami can suddenly do it, and he's like, hey, you know, guys, you can do this.
Oh, no, I'm just doing it to win. I'm doing it to antagonize Win.
Oh, well, in that case, I mean, please, continue. In fact, do it more.
Fuck you.
So,
Every time I
oh, do it
repair,
more, you say.
Oh my god.
I could hear you too, Tim.
so there's an easy. So this fight is pretty simple, but I still like how chaotic it is because people don't like all of a sudden freak out when there's more than one marker on the field. Like
So you're
the
saying
pugs
you
that
want-
I was with they're like, oh my god, what do I do? You don't stand there. What do I stand here? You're in an AOE. Do I stand here? You fucking idiot! I'm going to stab you.
So you want me to do all those things you just said? Got it.
Yes.
I mean, as long as you die, then my goal is accomplished.
That's true.
That's true.
And you know me. I'm okay with that.
See, also, don't forget, guys, we are in Savage content right now. I have full
Science.
clearance to do things to the team.
Thanks, science. Healer science.
Healer science.
Here we go. Look at those health bars.
You know what the best part is? I don't even remember this fight back in when it was content.
Oh, I didn't either. So
Well, it's starting to come back to me. Because I
You
remember.
just did it. I mean, you literally just fought her.
oh well, yeah, we just
Well,
did it. So.
Following this.
I mean, like before that, like when this content was relevant, I remember farming for the pony. Like, you know,
The main thing I remember is running Garuda so many times and Kylie never getting that goddamn bow.
Sword, stack up. Oh, by the way,
Oh,
guys.
you bitch.
You asshole.
I am over here.
That was great.
You can fucking die.
I don't know where I'm going.
This first one is random. Yeah. There's a random, like, non-AoE area that you just kind of look for.
Oh yeah, I was terrible at that.
yeah,
So
you-
was
you can
I.
You can survive one Shiva circle when if you want to maintain your uptime.
Cap, AoE's on everyone.
I should just, you know, let
Is there
you
a
keep it
particular
because
way
fuck
we're
you.
supposed to go?
Not on
You
top
are
of
west.
Yes, not on top of each
I'm
other.
West? Okay. Oh, D. Okay.
Unless you have a particularly murderous block.
Intent.
Hello.
I'm so happy I got every single person at that time.
I still call bullshit.
Oh no, you were way late on that server tick. You moved like halfway through the cast, which was not gonna save you. Stack up, let them come to you.
No.
Holy?
Holy.
Holy
Stack
shit.
up. Sword hit. Burn the ads.
Can have it.
Oh, I voted like way early.
Oh, well, you can have that on it. Bitch.
Come back here.
Oh man, a team that can kill all the ice guys before she actually does her ultimate. What a concept.
No, my fucking throwing blade.
Fucking concept.
So yeah, the thing I was talking about though, the thing I
Who's
remember
getting
about
stepped
in content
on?
extremes, Garuda back in the day, before you could trade in totems and shit to get the, the drops, our friend
Yeah.
Kylie, a lot of people here know
Not
this,
me.
ran it over 100 times, never got the bonus drop. The music they'd always play while hunting Garuda was "Die Motherfucker Die."
Man.
Don't think they like Garuda.
That staff
That's fine.
to your buddy, to your intercardinals, as best you can. It's kind of fun. It's just kind of fun because
I got you, Mia.
Kate, you killed me.
I did no such thing.
I figured I'll just move closer to a tank because tanks can survive shit.
You're not wrong.
yeah. So
Someone-
staff is all AOE stuff.
Someone performed the cardinal sin of attacking immediately after being raised.
Rip. I can't do the race, by the way.
Neither tonight because I
Give me a
raised.
sec.
This is gonna be Bo after permafrost during this.
Just gonna eat this. Fuck it.
Season South
Hey, stay behind her. If you get the blue mark, stay right on her ass. Everyone else moves.
What are stacks?
If you would be
Ow.
knocked back, make sure you're gonna be knocked back. As
Ow.
far back as you can.
She fucking crits.
Yeah.
Ow!
From Nami. Move.
I like it.
Of course you do.
I know Todd Howard also likes it.
Jose, I don't know what the burn is supposed to be in that, but just think of one.
Staff.
Again?
AoEs on people.
I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, this is fine.
Hey, don't get into the Venn diagram.
We need to stop killing the dragoon.
God damn it!
No,
We need to stop killing
Help
it.
me!
Help!
Thank you!
Help!
I did Mia.
Help!
I'm sorry. I didn't actually see both of them there. I just saw Wing.
I'm dead.
So, okay,
I'm dying.
I didn't see Nami.
Nope.
Fuck.
Damn it!
I was literally standing in the middle of both.
I was right in the middle of
Bitch.
Oh, and Nami gets iced!
Oh,
Everyone is dying!
So,
Everyone is dead at this point.
why
It's
did the
alright.
bitch go, murderous?
Oh, because
she have a reason to be
okay,
murderous?
so she still hits pretty decently hard, Suzu.
Uh-huh.
Yes, she crits.
Because I think when she has a weapon, she does a weapon attack and an auto attack. So
Yeah,
it
she
doubles
does.
up. It doesn't equate to as much as the actual Savage Shiva, but at this eye level, it hurts a fuck ton.
Also, Wayne, what is your spot?
Oh no,
One.
Okay.
Suzu, I'm wrong.
Yeah, what is your spot?
Technically 2, but I was closer to 1 at the time.
Suzu,
Yeah, you don't
we
wanna go
only
to
ha- We only have. We're synced. I completely forgot that we're synced. So she hits us for auto attacks with
Oh,
a bit of our
yeah,
health.
she's hitting like as fucking hard as Shiva. We have less health than when we fight Shiva.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And this is a tip for both you and Nami. When she's in bow form, she does double auto attacks. She hits
Yeah, I
with the
saw
weapon
that.
and the auto attack for an extra 2k.
It looked like it was only one, but
Yeah, no, it's two.
the other one,
I
yeah,
can
I saw another one, and I think the other one just looked like garbage for damage.
Yeah.
Because there was one hit that was like only about 700.
Tat, what are you
Yeah, but
doing on the tip?
That other one was like fucking 24,000, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, either way, pain and agony.
Yes, much suffering.
Yes, much
So
suffering.
If it means anything, Suzu, 2 of her auto attacks can still hurt my shield.
I saw that.
Yeah, ow. Pain. She crits!
Yes, she crits!
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like that I have to scream about crits. Crits hurt.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
I just
Use your crit. Hey, use your crit
Back up.
mitigation ability.
when
We
you
don't
did
have
it
that
before, right?
anymore.
You know, I was just thinking too. Before this content came out, I remember saying we should have bosses that can crit again,
Yeah, I remember that too!
right?
just for temps joining.
I'm gonna go with
Here
Flash.
at one.
This is not the right one. Oh, Mia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stop Venn diagramming yourself.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you
There's
died.
really no way you could have
I don't
done
know how I
that.
died. I suppose I was in the safe spot.
Well,
Oh,
no
that
worries.
wasn't a safe spot.
Was it one?
I was on top of Flash.
AoE's on everybody's.
Oh, this is mine.
No, I'm going to.
3 is
fuck.
my
I
magic.
went the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
I see
I
that.
got
I
killed
see you
by
fucking
Nami's.
up.
Nami didn't die.
Yeah.
I repeat that.
Ooh,
I got
what the
killed
hell?
by Nami's.
Well, 10.
Nami didn't die.
Hit me.
Oh my god, Suzu.
Hit me. Ow.
What?
I just saw a 29k hit on Utai when she only has 117k.
Yep.
Ow.
So
Yep.
that means
Ow.
that she's hitting her for a fourth of her health.
Ow.
I know why this content is set to 435 now. It wasn't to let other people play. It was made to make it harder on us.
This sucks.
Exactly.
Yeah, because we're not getting the full benefit of our fucking, stuff at
Yeah,
all.
We don't get materia benefit. because it's like-
We're getting
Oh, your
fucked
crit
over.
sucks.
Matter of fact.
So your crits all suck.
Fuck you, Shiva.
Ow, she crit me.
Don't worry. Eventually they'll have a Leviathan brought back.
Oh, I can't wait for Titan.
No!
Ow.
No line slides.
The landslide.
I'm just gonna scream every time.
Yeah.
Staff, AoE's on everyone. AoE's on everyone.
I'm just gonna fucking sit here.
Yeah, I decided too. I'm like, no, fuck this. I saw
Yeah,
that movement.
Wing is probably like the one person who
Murdering
can
you,
stand. Wing is probably just the one person who can stand.
Stop critting me!
Oh no, she's critting the tank. How sad. I'm not the tank. Fuck you.
You asshole. Just gonna eat this because
Oh, well,
fuck
that's
it.
convenient.
Oh, everybody wants to come here now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
eat
safe
it.
spot.
Safe spot now.
Everybody wants to join the cool kids.
I didn't. I stayed out.
Ha, get it?
God damn it.
Uh,
Good.
Oh,
Man, it's at your house looking
You
pretty well. What happened?
intentionally did it.
Just,
That's kind of
just
funny.
take the
Stack
fucking,
up.
take
Yeah.
the fucking.
Stack
Here,
up.
have it, bitch.
Bitch.
Right.
Eat it.
Fun fact, that move is the same move that the other Shiva uses. It's called Heavenly Strike, and it's a knockback.
We
fun
still don't
fact,
like
that's
it.
also one of her most iconic moves throughout the entire series.
Close.
Matter of
The
fact.
secondary move. Oh,
Oh,
I thought that was something I had to heal through.
No,
Nah.
that's point blank.
make
You're gonna want to
friends.
stack up because she's gonna do a sword hit again.
Ow. Hit me harder, mommy.
Oh no.
This is not the mama you want.
This, no, that's a matter of opinion,
Wait,
actually.
Daddy, please stop.
Yeah, that's a
repeatedly.
matter of opinion.
Yeah, you're not gonna say that when she's critting your ass.
Step on me harder.
Again, mommy, daddy, please stop.
Man, Uta is looking great with all those.
Oh,
bonus
shit.
ads.
Why do I have all the aggro? Stop hitting me!
Because my tank stance is
You bitch!
Oh, Utai, we actually have to toggle tank stance to make sure that I don't take aggro. Oh shit. We're going back to fucking A11 now.
Who is
bitch.
she? Who is she stepping on? Who is she stepping on?
I look so unimpressed. I look so.
Step on me.
Damn it.
I can't.
No, I think it might.
Suzu.
Yeah.
It's on Suzu.
My
Where the
God.
fuck is
Right now
A?
right now it's still on Utai.
Come here.
Are we supposed to-
Yeah, all the way
Oh,
down.
no,
So
she's
we
not.
can keep the Cardinals?
Come here, bitch.
Everybody over here.
There's a staff.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
One stuff.
I didn't get Venn diagram.
Yeah, I have too much aggro. Got a job. Your problem.
Holy shit.
Kill me!
Holy shit, that damage. I just watched it.
Kill me, please!
What the fuck, man?
It
I
hurts!
don't even need to be a murder hobo. She does it for me. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Fuck you, asshole.
Holy shit.
Oh
I need healing!
Oh, it's because you have the bone stack from the other phase.
Oh, yeah! You dick!
That's why.
You know what? Fuck this.
Ow.
See that?
Better
Suzu and I
one than
just did
Behind her.
mechanic.
Get behind her. She turns. Get behind her.
I get to play murder hobo too, fuckers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, standing in the Shiva circles, that's big brain stuff.
Why is my hand sticky?
Sorry.
Holy squishy.
Yes, I'm kind of squishy. Please.
Squishy fuck.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, crit!
I
Please!
got this.
Don't be near me.
My face!
Or
He
be
said
near me.
late. Very, very
Move.
late.
Don't move.
Hi.
Bye.
I used the range attack to get back in.
That's a dead boulder.
AoE's on the ground, and then she's going to transform again.
Please, I don't want to hold this anymore.
You might have
Oh, this is
I don't want it anymore. Oh, thank God I
to. Sword,
don't.
stack up. Sword, stack up. I'm gonna go to 4 here.
Going to 1. Fuck you.
That's
Yeah, me too.
What?
I didn't know what the hell that meant.
We're gonna lose Wing.
Fuck you, Wing.
Man,
Ow!
Jesus Christ, you tight. Why does it take you so long to break these boulders?
This doesn't do shit!
It takes me like 2 GCDs, bro.
Fuck you!
I used all my mana.
This one's dead.
What are you? I'm actually really baffled this time. What did you
I
do?
don't.
that it
I'm
took
just gonna
you
keep
so
dying. That's
long?
all. Ow.
Did you like not hit it?
I was hitting it. I was hitting it. It just
Oh,
didn't
come
like
on.
me.
Oh, okay.
No, 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 no.
Okay, Cleveland.
I forgot.
Not to get stepped on.
I forgot how to start the game just during this content.
I kind of love
Excuse
this
me.
fight.
What was that?
I
Bitch.
hated this fight back in ARR, and I'm like, I love this one. It's the exact
Dude,
same
this
fucking
is-
thing, though.
Like, this is fun. This is the content that I wanted back during like late storm because like it made it. It's so much more interesting to have people. Well, no, because it makes people relearn the game like from the OG days. Because
That
it's
just laughed
really
your ass
because people forget the old fights really easy.
Yeah.
If you just emphasize everything, so it's like, oh,
I mean, it's not like people have already forgotten fights from, you know, a couple patches ago.
well, yeah, but even so. Oh, also, fun fact: this fight came out around the time of Frozen 1 because the achievement is Let It Go. That was 7 years ago.
Yep. I remember that.
Ick.
Violent cuddle.
All the field? No.
Icy puddles.
No, this
Icy cuddle.
this couldn't have come out 7 years ago.
It was like 5. It was like 6, 7 years.
5
I
years.
know it was.
Or 6. Right.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say
5
it
years ago.
wasn't 5 years ago.
It has to be.
It came out. Frozen 1 came out in 2014.
Yeah, but it didn't have a reference of it, like, you know, years after.
How the hell are you going to stop blood on about that?
Because this was the
What?
last
What?
release before Heaven's Door.
What?
What?
It couldn't have came out the year that Realm Reborn
Can-
came out.
can
This
we-
was released in 2015.
Stab AoEs on everyone. I don't even know what you guys doing anymore. And me has murdered himself.
Nope. Knee's good. Nope. Nope.
Because
Knee's dead.
because I lost where C was for some reason.
Oh, you know what?
Gotta look at your mini map.
I did at the last moment. It's like, oh crap. So that was on me, pretty much.
No, I think Shiva was on you on that.
Also, I don't. Also, Uta, you're supposed to have aggro.
I'm very much aware of this.
I should just take it back.
Nope.
Just say, because I don't die like you, bitch.
Exactly.
You're
So what
supposed
you-
to have aggro. Yeah, you right. Continue to
Matter
not
of
have
fact,
aggro.
guess what? I really don't give a shit. I intend to murder him.
Bro, look at them guys
Back up.
coming in all blah, 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 blah.
Hey, look, you have aggro now. It's all yours.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Oh,
People
that's
wouldn't stack up.
Yeah, people didn't stack up.
Jesus.
Thanks.
It's been,
Ow.
So all this proves is that we all suck at AR content.
Yes. You're not
And yet
wrong.
we're still
When
having
it's
that,
like-
we're
when
still having fun.
It has like 6 mechanics.
Oh, Jesus, it just eated my body.
It has like 6.
I'm gonna just.
Wait, come back here.
Run!
Gonna kill one.
Run!
Hey, wait.
Everybody punch Wing. Everybody punch Wing.
I have my
Boink!
I have my. Oh.
Kate's turn!
No, no.
Kate's turn! Oh, God! She just slapped me.
Me, no.
I'm sorry. Just watching Wing pull the old bard run.
Suzu, you think you can
Shiva.
run?
Hit me! Hit me!
Suzu?
I don't want to die to those bitches. I want to die to you.
Oh, you're gonna freeze you, bro. You're
Yeah, you just whopped.
That's what I wanted.
Whap,
La,
whap.
la, la.
Whap,
I
whap,
didn't want them
whap,
to
whap.
kill me. I wanted her to do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip that because what I got. Okay, so what I got a image of was I turned off my HUD and I'm just manually camera tracking you guys as you're running around the fucking field. Alright, but I am gonna end raid there. Thank you guys for the quick play tonight.
Oh,
I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better, Suzu.
I will say this much, and I said we'll know why. I needed that laugh. I
That
really
was
needed that
funny as
laugh.
How
hell.
come we're ending early?
Wasn't that early?
Oh, Suzu, have you
So-
finished that MSQ yet?
Nope.
We answered this earlier.
We did,
I
We've
said
answered this like
said it.
6 times now.
We
I
did.
wanted to hear the answer
Yeah,
from
well,
the
you
man
weren't here,
himself.
Suzu.
Oh.
But people asked like 4 times and we answered it every single time.
I didn't ask.
I didn't
Well,
ask.
I mean, like
Oh my
Flash
gosh.
said, he wanted to hear it from the man himself.
But if people already gave the answer, then
Hey,
why do you need the
listen.
answer from the person?
Listen,
Listen.
That's just
Listen.
asinine.
hey, mouth.
It just proves that you need to pay more attention. Again.
Mouth.
So, okay, so I was partially right and partially wrong. Shiva is the last primal to have been released for Realm Reborn. Like proper trial fighters. There was the Steps of Fate, but that doesn't count.
No, that's
Um,
garbage.
However, it was 2.4, so that was October 2014. That was
No,
the
man.
last patch, yes?
Let it go.
I wanted to correct myself because I don't
Oh, I
like
know.
giving misleading information. I said
I
it was
just wanted to make-
2015, I was
it's
wrong.
not-
Oh yeah,
I was
I know.
gonna
I
say,
just wanted to make that.
Yeah, it
reference.
was a real close cut though for like when the 2 things released.
Yeah.
So
Actually, you know what? I probably could have just looked up on my. No, it just says Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I have a
was
movie
confused
poster of
because-
Frozen. It
I mean,
doesn't
yeah,
have the date on it.
So yeah, I guess the last trial that was released was Steps of Fate, because I can't think of any others. Was
yeah,
Chrysalis
no,
2.5?
Steps of Faith was the last instanced duty before Heaven's
Well-
Word, before you got into Heaven's Word content.
Yeah, it was definitely the last extreme. That's no question.
I feel like the crystals did come after. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Hmm.
I know Steps of Fate for sure. That was 2.5.
Now fuck that fight.
Okay, but anyway,
But-
guys, I'm gonna head out. So
Yep.
thank you,
Thank you.
and have a good night. All right.
I'm out.
Bye,
See ya.
guys.
Yes, more shit, Sissy.
Of course, that was a different language. Caught on stream, of course. Alright, as everybody... Well, actually, it's been on Twitter. I'm not streaming for the rest of the week. I have family things I have to tend to, which means I'm not in front of my setup. So, the next stream will not be until next Wednesday. So it's a completely entire week until I stream again because of the fact I will not be in front of my setup. My laptop is currently bricked. We're trying to get it fixed. Of course, even then, I can't stream from it anyway because I'm not directly hooked up to the internet as it is. Plus, I don't know how the internet will be at the hotel, even if I get the laptop fixed. So the safe bet is I will not be back streaming until next Wednesday with more raid. But I do thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Actually, that was the wrong one. There we go. That's the right one. Bye, guys.